it's 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He's checking.
Off the play fake, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side on target to Thielen. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Cousins now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On play action, they'll throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd and 12, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
53! 54! Right, 54! I got it. 61, match. Let's go on. No, 60.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Watch twitch. X3. 218. Chopper. First. Tighten up.
On 2nd and inches. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Cousins now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Cousins now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They go play action. Cousins. This is caught. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, as time expires in the first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Final play of the half, Cousins. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Here's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Brady, slant route, caught by Edelman. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Brady. And that is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Brady's throw there complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Brady. It's complete. James White. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll run for it. This is White. And, boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. On play action, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Play action now, Cousins. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. Cousins now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Well, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down. Brady going to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Now Brady. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady caught by the tight end Watson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Again, it's Brady. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Come on, fellas.
So that one will be accepted. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. Off the play fake, Cousins. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Here's Cousins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now Cousins. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
Now Brady. And a dump off to White. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get with under a minute to go now in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception
you tryna go be? Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. They go play action. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Play fake. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. Play action now. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. From the red zone now. Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Open man is Thielen, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Watch the run. They're running it. Hey,
Cousins. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Daquan Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down now. It's Cook. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A 3-yard loss, 4th down now. They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 4. He didn't get in, nowhere close. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
High 7.
55.
Now Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1.
We got this.
Here we go. 30 base. General West.
Go, go, go. Mike, 5.
5.
Watch the run.
Hey, check right. Go.
Tannehill on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
91.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To the air again, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Right there on the coverage to knock that ball away was Mike Hughes. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Right there on the coverage to knock that ball away was Mike Hughes. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Here's Sherrills. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to a position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kamalei Correa leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Check. 3 down. Check.
Hey, Clifford.
On play action, they'll throw. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Switch gears.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
First down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go, baby.
Ready?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Throwing on 2nd down, Tannehill. He's got Lewis. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Check 55, Mike.
Blue draw Parker.
They run with Lewis out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Tennessee field goal unit led by Ryan Succop. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he will score.